Hello and welcome to Houseborn's World. Today I've come out to do a bit of a hike with the fam. It's a bit of a change. We were going to go to the British Motor Museum, but when I first got up this morning the skies were blue and the weather looked really good. We've looked as we've got here, there's a 50% chance of rain, but we're going to chance it, and we come out to picturesque Dovedale countryside. So we've just come under some trees to take shelter from the rain. The 50% has come true and it's quite a decent little shower. We've climbed up just a bit of an embankment and we're just sheltering because we don't want to get soaking wet. The girls are moaning because it's probably nearly lunchtime, so we might just camp down here for a minute and get some lunch. Hello! We've done a bit of a walk. I think the last I filmed we were sheltering under some trees. We're going to stop and have lunch. In the end we didn't, because it really started to pour down. Luckily a family that was sheltering under a larger tree left and we moved to that location. We did have lunch, but I had to put the camera away. It was raining that badly, I didn't want to get it wet and I haven't got the waterproof case. So after sheltering under the tree for some time, the heavens absolutely opened and we decided, because the girls were getting cold, that we couldn't stay there that long. I did only expect a light shower, to be fair, that's what was forecast. When you are out in the open and if you're not properly dressed for the occasion, as soon as you get wet your body temperature decreases rapidly. Because the girls are getting cold, we thought the best course of action was to walk back to the car. So we're now back at the car. We're quite wet through somewhat, and so we're going to dry everything out. Hopefully this will clear up and stop in I don't know, next half hour, and when it does we're going to get back out and continue on our walk. So it seems we must bring the rain for some reason. We've really done drying off for a while in the car. We've finished eating lunch, we've had some drinks. We was about to head back off. We thought the rain stopped now, let's get back on the trail, and it's absolutely pouring down again. You can see that there in the puddles. So we're going to hang on a bit longer, see if it stops. And we'll hopefully get back on the trail. If not, we're probably going to have to head home. So the rain was forecast to have stopped about 2 o'clock, and we've just come out from under the trees where we've parked because it's still dripping now, but the sun is shining, there are blue skies behind us. Round 3, here we come. So this time we've come down the other path that's the opposite way to where we went, and it looks like it's going between like a little valley between hillsides. There is a much steeper path up there going up to the top, but I don't think we're going to be going up that. We'll keep to this lower end down in front of us. The reason we come out to places like this is purely for the views, and it's only when I've turned round and looked back that, take a look at that. And this is only about an hour away from where I live. It's just really nice to come out and get out into the country, and I'm an absolute, will always champion that I am a pig in shit when it comes to PCs and stuff like that, but I will always champion it's good to get off the PC, get outdoors. With the British weather, expect pretty much everything. We've now gone to like sun blasting up from up there, and I forgot to bring my hat with me because I was thinking it was going to be dull and raining. So I've got the kids Factor 50. I'm going to slap it on the old baldy because I don't want my head getting burnt. Ready to go again. Just walked quite high up the one side of the hills, and when you look down you really can appreciate how high up you are. But it is beautiful. I mean, what a view. And what I love about out here, apart from me talking and hearing someone down lower in the valley, pure silence, absolutely beautiful. Well, we've kept walking and we've just got round to pretty much just where the sheep are. In a distance there's some like stately home building, a lot of farmhouses and houses, and I'll just give you a quick show around. Hello sheep, say hello for the camera. So at this part it does seem like we've hit civilization again. Back round the corner, just like we're in the middle of nowhere. I think we're going to head on just a little bit further, just see what's over the brow of that hill, and then we're probably going to start heading back.
I know we're just going to sit here.
I think you've got food. So on our final walk of the evening before we go off home, we've come back onto the other trail where we got rained in, and we just got to the steps again, so we're almost at the place where we got to before. And that is the steps that we're about to go up. So I'll have to admit I am blowing a bit at the minute. We've just come and made our way up all of the steps and we got to the top of this rock. I don't believe it's got a name. Lover's Leap. And we don't know if we're going to carry on any further up the trail. If I turn around, some idea of what's over that way. So we decided to carry on going down the trail, and as you could just see behind us, quite some steep steps. And we're still going down And there is a collapsed tree on the side of the bank. Certainly don't want to go tumbling down there. We were just about thinking of going back as we come down quite far. And I says, let's just have a look what's around the corner and take a look at the view up there. So I've just spoken to some walkers who've gone past who advised us that the trail keeps going that way for about another hour, then gets to a small village. So what we're going to do, I'm going to leave that for the next time that we do come on one of these walks here at Dovedale. We've had a fantastic day. We've been here since 11 o'clock. Looking at the time now, it is nearly 4:30, so we've probably got about half an hour, 40 minutes walk back to the car, maybe a bit longer. So we're going to call it there for a day. And if you've never been here, a friend recommended that I come out, get some walking boots, get out here. And what a fantastic place, fantastic day.
I will go and see it if
So we're near the stepping stones, we're nearly back to the car, and we are nearly on the end of today's walking journey. So I've come just to a little bit lighter part of the car park. We're finally back at the car. So we got here at 11 o'clock. It is now 5:10. 15,550 steps I think it was. 7.5 miles later. What a cracking day. Really enjoyed it here. Absolutely beautiful and peaceful. So thank you for watching. And this was a slightly different video to what we've been normally doing lately, but I do like to bring different stuff on my channel. And as I said earlier, it's good to get outdoors. Alright, I'm going to stop rambling. Thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon in another walking activity related video. Peace out.